Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of Falcon and Winter Soldier. We are here, we're back. This time we're doing the after show at the start of the show.
This time we actually did it at the start of the show. WandaVision again was the last 2 episodes, and that was pretty tragic.
But it's alright. We're here now. Falcon and Winter Soldier just dropped. Today's Friday.
Oh yeah.
Episode 1, baby. We just watched it. It was pretty hot.
It was pretty good. It was a decent episode.
Yeah, we're going to give our thoughts real quick. It should be a short video, and we're going to get into it.
Alright,
Spoilers ahead.
So where do we start off is the main thing is Bucky and Sam are not together.
Yeah.
They are separated.
Yeah. This episode we kind of saw them. They each kind of had their moments. We were seeing their stories. Yeah, we're kind of just seeing. So I think so the show takes place 6 months after Endgame.
This is 6 months after Endgame.
Yeah.
Because somebody, I think Culture Crave, posted a timeline story.
Mm-hmm.
It was a timeline of everything after Endgame. So it was, WandaVision was 3 weeks. Actually, no, it was... Falcon Winter Soldier was 3 months.
Yeah.
But then it was 3 weeks for WandaVision, and then 3 months for Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
So everything's going in chronological order.
Yeah, so we're picking up after Endgame, after the blip and all that. And we're seeing how, everybody's dealing with what's happening with Cap being gone and the aftermath.
Yeah, and he officially confirms that he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's just dead.
Old ass died. R.I.P. Anyway, so we see Falcon and we see Bucky. We see right now they're separate. I mean, obviously they're going to come together.
Well,
but
that's why that's called
right now.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Right now they're separate, and we're kind of just be seeing what they've been up to. So it seems like Falcon has been staying busy. He's working with the government, while Bucky is kind of just laying low and still kind of just
in a shitty therapist office. Dealing with the shit that he's done.
Yeah, he's trying to. Because like they were saying in the episode, how now finally he's kind of just free to do whatever he wants. Like doesn't have to fight a war. He's not the Winter Soldier. He's kind of just free to be himself for once. And he's kind of just struggling because he's never had that before,
Yeah, and basically what happened is obviously at the start we see Sam was there the most of the whole episode. Mm-hmm. It was mostly about Falcon. His family going out of business. Sam doesn't want to sell his boat.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, him not selling his boat reminds me of, I don't know what movie or film it was that reminded of someone not getting rid of it just to save the wealth.
Yeah. I can't remember. But it was good though. It wasn't too much action, which I kind of liked.
No, there was good action.
In the start.
My boy, fucking GSP. He doesn't know who that is, but
I got no fucking clue.
If you don't know, he's a legend in UFC, MMA fighter, who was in Winter Soldier, fighting Cap.
Wow.
I know you don't watch MMA, but seeing GSP again,
that's pretty sick.
That is sick.
So yeah, no, it was good though. We got action at the start with Falcon, and we got some action at the end with that. What's the name of that group with the masks? It's the LAF. So yeah, they're gonna be the main villains of the show, and we know that Baron Zemo is coming back from Civil War, which should be cool. We saw in the trailers that he's gonna have his iconic purple mask from the comics.
Yeah, I mean we saw
that.
We actually also, I think, at least 3/4 into the movie, they showed a mask. Mm-hmm. It wasn't purple, but it was a mask, and then Torres getting beat up.
Yeah.
And I thought he broke his back.
He got fucked up at the end.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what their goal is yet or why they're doing what they're doing, but we're gonna find out, I guess.
Yeah. So one interesting fact is that I don't have one.
Wow.
It was just okay. Actually, no, I have it.
Great conversation.
So you know how WandaVision started off? It started off like it's like a filler episode. Mm-hmm. This felt filler, to be honest. A little. It was more important, but it was filler. But going back to Bucky, about him when he was Winter Soldier and getting mind controlled.
Yeah.
Going back when he met that old Asian guy, like Mr. Miyagi.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Miyagi. Basically, what happened was he killed his son without him even knowing.
Yeah, so it's kind of similar to Tony and Tony's parents, because obviously Bucky killed Tony's parents without knowing when he was a Winter Soldier, and then obviously that pissed off Tony in Civil War, and that was the whole thing. So yeah, we're kind of seeing that again. History repeating itself.
Yeah. And this is more humorous than WandaVision, I could just say.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's just like an old Marvel movie.
Yeah. Definitely more traditional Marvel.
It's more traditional.
Definitely.
The best.
That's the thing I was saying though. I kind of like how we had action, but most of it wasn't action, which I like. I like better that it's not just action the whole time, because I want to learn more about these characters and what's going on with them. So I'm glad that it wasn't just nonstop action.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of people's kind of criticism of the finale of WandaVision. This is getting off topic, but side note, that's a lot of people's criticism with the finale of WandaVision, is that it was kind of just all action, like typical MCU, whatever.
Well, when you think about it, like a typical Marvel movie has mostly action.
Yeah.
But with the WandaVision episodes, it's like they didn't really have any action in any other
Yeah.
in all the other episodes, so they just pack it all in the finale.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I like how it felt balanced. I really like how they're kind of dealing with the whole legacy of Cap. I really like that whole theme.
It's kind of like how Spider-Man was with Tony.
Yeah, but it feels right, especially now coming off of Endgame, and we're moving on to the next phase of Marvel. It feels fitting for this to be part of the show, of moving away from Tony and moving away from Cap, because obviously they're such a big part of the universe, but now we're moving on, and we kind of need to just transition.
Yeah.
The show seems like it's going to really address that well, especially seeing with Falcon, him dealing with it, and the whole thing with the shield, and he's like, oh, it's not meant for me. But I think over the show we're going to see him really come into his own and pick up the mantle.
I don't think he's gonna be a Captain America, but he's gonna be taking Cap's values, but not really being Captain America.
Yeah, he's gonna be the next, the next person. He's not gonna be just a copy. He's gonna move it on and make it his own thing, I'm sure, by the end. Yeah, I don't know where they're gonna go with it. To me, I feel like they're probably going to go the route where Falcon takes on the mantle at the end, just because Bucky, I don't know. I feel like by the end of this, Bucky's going to be like, man, I want out. I don't want to do this anymore. And by the end, I don't know. We're going to see what's going to happen, but...
Thing is with Bucky is, they're on separate... One thing about, the whole series, they jump throughout all the world.
Oh, yeah.
They go from Tunisia, they go to fucking Switzerland, they go to New York, they go to DC, they go everywhere.
They're fucking all over the globe.
And while WandaVision just takes place in a fucking town.
Yeah. Like I was saying, so far, just one episode in, I really liked it, but it definitely feels more just traditional MCU. Which is whatever, it's okay, I guess. It's only the first episode, we still got 5 more to go.
And you could just tell this feels so much different than WandaVision.
Yeah, it definitely feels more...
It feels more modern.
Traditional, what you expect from the MCU. Which isn't a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
But, I don't want the show to, just be... I'm not saying it will be, but I don't want the show to just, kind of be forgettable. I hope it really,
No, that's why,
does something good by the end of it.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to rewatch the finale of WandaVision, because you don't know what could tie in.
Yeah.
But according to this episode, nothing really tied in.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to, just because none of these characters are really connected. Like Wanda and Bucky and all them, they're not really... Their stories never have been connected, so I didn't really expect it to connect.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I don't know. Overall, it was pretty good. I'm excited to see more of Bucky, because I've just always been, there was Iron Man versus Cap back when Civil War came out. I was always a Cap fan, and I was always a Bucky fan. So I'm excited that he's finally getting his own show, because we're really going to see more of him.
And we have a little cameo from Mr. Don Cheadle.
Boom, you looking for this? The man himself, Don Cheadle.
Now I don't know if this is gonna be a. I don't think he probably just made a cameo and then he's done.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a main character. But again, it's like it's the MCU.
We don't know.
Anything goes. It's
Anything
the MCU.
goes. You saw Quicksilver.
Anyone can pop up at any time. You know, we can see fucking Peter in one episode for all we know.
Yeah.
Anyone can pop up.
Yeah, about Quicksilver.
Fucking
Ralph.
We'll get Ralph.
Boner.
We'll get into it when we make our video.
Bunch of shit.
We'll get into it because we still have to make the script.
I'm working on it.
We're like 25% done.
Stay tuned.
It'll take a while, but
yeah,
decent episode. It wasn't
decent episode.
Wasn't
good start.
Yeah, it was a good start. I mean, with WandaVision, obviously we didn't do an after show for that, but
yeah, now we're gonna.
It was like, I mean, you watched it like when it started. I caught up, but I'm watching it. It's like, it feels different, but thing is like, with WandaVision is that they had more like hidden like things of what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This thing wasn't really hidden.
Yeah, not yet. At least we don't know.
Well, until we saw at the end.
Yeah, it's too early to tell. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it'll be good because I mean, Marvel would never really.
Marvel never
does anything bad, really.
I don't know, and I don't even know how many episodes of these are.
I think there's gonna be six episodes.
So it's one less than WandaVision. Oh no, that's 3 less.
Yeah, a lot shorter.
So these episodes are probably gonna be longer then.
Yeah, so that'll take us into when, like about May. It'll be done in May about.
Yeah. Loki comes out in June.
Black Widow comes out in May.
Okay, so that's gonna.
So by the time this show ends, we'll get Black Widow.
In a couple weeks.
A few weeks later, we'll get Loki, which I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for Loki.
Yeah.
Because again, he's also one of my favorite characters.
And also, like, because I didn't understand Loki at first, but I rewatched Endgame. I just saw him take the Tesseract. I'm like, oh, that's where. Oh, that.
So yeah, that'll be good. I'm excited for that, and obviously, I'm very excited for No Way Home and Doctor Strange 2.
Yep.
Those are at like the top of my list right now.
Yep.
I fucking cannot wait for those.
Yeah. We'll see with that, because again, I know you're gonna have the Tony fantasy, the Andrew Garfield.
Oh.
Look,
I have wet dreams about Tony.
I know, but again, don't put your hopes up.
No. Honestly, I don't really expect Toby to come back. As much as I would love to, I don't think they're gonna do it. But anyway, we're getting off topic.
It's Sam Raimi.
You never know. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
So overall,
that's
decent.
pretty much.
It was decent.
Yeah, I liked it.
Wasn't bad, but yeah, it was good. It was not a lot of information. I mean, fake Captain America at the end, which to be honest, I thought it was gonna be like GSP or someone else, but no, it's just some random guy.
Yeah, I think again that just has to do. I think it all just goes back to the whole Cap legacy and carrying on the mantle, which this show is really going to get into, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much everything we got to say.
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock right now.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yes, thank you for listening, /watching, fucking whatever. You know what I mean?
Binging.
And we will be back next week for episode 2. Or sometime during the week with another video, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. We have a pretty busy upload schedule.
Yeah.
And we'll get there again after. I want to say actually, thank you so much for all the support on the Outbreak video.
Oh my God, yes.
Thank you so much for that support. That's insane.
Beautiful video. Oh my God,
that's one of the funniest videos we've made.
I slaved away editing that, but my God, it was worth it.
Oh my God, that was one of the greatest videos. Honestly, I'm not bullshitting. That was one of the best videos edited.
That was fucking great. Yeah, I'll put a card right here. Shameless plug. Go watch it.
Ready, right there. Just click it, please.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, click it. It's a fucking banger.
Yeah. So, I think that's all our thoughts. And like I said, we'll be back for the rest of the episodes. And yeah.
Check back next week for the episode. Either this will come out on Saturday or Sunday. Just expect one of those days for this to come out.
Yeah, sometime on the weekend.
Because this doesn't really involve a lot of editing.
No.
So this will be quick.
Yeah.
It'll be nice, easy, digestible, all that shit.
All right.
Digestible shit.
It's going on long enough here. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for listening again, and we'll be back next week. You got anything else to say?
No, just subscribe, like the video.
Subscribe, all that shit. You know the deal.
Yep.
Thank you for watching, listening, and good night.